banks, financial service companies, credit unions, um, community financial organizations, nonprofits involved in finance. These are all very interesting areas because um, a lot is happening in these markets. In that, if you look at younger account holders, for example, many of them are moving away from traditional banking relationships. They're banking online. They're using Fintech options, so PayPal, Venmo, and all of these tools that are coming online, these apps that are coming online. You have a lot of young people who don't have a resistance to using these tools. So what that means, if you're in financial markets, is that you've got to get out of the box, so to speak. And we always talk about being in the box and thinking outside of the box and all that, but it's very difficult for some folks in some industries to really make that shift. But this is one market where you're going to have to make that shift. Now, the great thing that's, I think, of great advantage in financial services is that money is, it's connected to our survival. It's connected to our hopes and dreams. It's connected to our future. It's connected to the things that are dear to us. The bad thing is that most people have some challenges around the ideas of money, including the people who work in financial markets. So what that means is deploying some new tactics and approaches to building accounts, to generating more opportunities for financial services requires people who work inside these organizations to think very differently about what they do. And I believe that as much as technology has revolutionized the financial markets, some of the fundamental things that make us closer to our financial institutions are really crucial right now. When I worked in a bank, I worked in brokerage firms, I worked in media companies that reported on financial services. And what I saw was an evolution of that one-to-one banking relationship shifting to more and more of a technology and distant relationship. I mean, it began with the ATM. It began with banking by phone, a loan by phone, banking online, and now apps, mobile apps, and all the various things we have now. And while this has been great, it has convinced many financial institutions that this is where they should put their energy and their focus to be competitive. And at the same time, a lot of the folks who work in financial institutions don't know their clients, don't know their account holders, don't know the people who are coming in and making deposits, and certainly don't have the kind of relationship where they can convince that person to move forward with a credit product of some kind. So my view is that it's about understanding how to connect in a new way, but that new way is very much an old way. Give these people a call, use the technology that we have available to us to be all over these relationships, develop personal brands as bankers and business development managers, and really move faster in the whole process. Get younger in your thinking, get more deliberate in your actions, get more connected to the market, and do everything you can to be the source of not only ideas, information, and resources and financial opportunities, but you've got to connect at a whole new level to connect with the audience that is emerging today. I think there's some work ahead, but I think it's achievable. So those are my thoughts on financial services and what's required. If you like those thoughts, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I've got a lot more coming. I'll see you soon.